Python functions. Already we learned about functions in C++. Functions are the building blocks of any kind of program. A complex task can be divided into different sections. Each section will do a specific task. For that we use functions. Functions are nothing but a group of related statements that perform a specific task. A function contains a set of code that works on many kinds of inputs that produces a concrete output. As already told, the input is x. The function f processes the x and produces a concrete output, that is f of x. Types of functions in Python. Python contains 4 different kinds of functions: user-defined functions, built-in functions, lambda functions, and recursion. Built-in functions are similar to header files that we use in C++. The functions that are inbuilt within Python are called built-in functions. Lambda functions that are anonymous and unnamed functions. It is a function that is defined without a name. Recursive function. A function definition which call itself is called a recursive function. User-defined function. A function defined by the users themselves are called user-defined functions. User-defined function has 2 parts: defining a function and calling a function. Let us see few examples to create functions in Python. A function should start with the keyword def. Here I am creating a function to print an address. Here I have created a function called address. This is called function definition. Here I am going to call that function. So here I got the output. So a function contains 2 parts. One is the function definition and another one is function calling statement. Let us see another example to do a specific task called adding 2 values. This function gets 2 parameters, x and y, and the values of x and y will be added and stored in C. Then I am going to print C. Here I am going to call the function add by passing 2 values, 6, 5. Now we got the output 11. So like that, a function can accept few values as parameters to do a specific task. Let us see another example. Here the function returns a value after doing the task adding. Here the result can be stored in another variable called result. Here I am passing 2 parameters, 12 and 13 to the function add, and the total will be stored in result. You can do whatever you want with the result. Here I am going to print the result. Now we got the output 25. So like this, a function can return a value after doing the task. Let us see another example. Here the function is addsub. It accepts 2 parameters. The first task is x plus y. Next I am going to do subtraction, x minus y. Then it's going to return two values, c comma d. Here the function returns two values, result 1 comma result 2, and here I am calling the function add sub by passing two parameters, one is 45 and another one is 25. So this function will store two results, one is the sum and another one is the difference. Now I am going to print result 1 come on new line, result 2. Here we got the output, one is the sum and another one is the difference. Like that a function can return two values. So these are some of the examples for functions.